Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of. I might never get a chance like this again. I have to find something. Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break. Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong. Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can. Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy. Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today? President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here. Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit. Safi. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there? Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy. But he insisted I check, so... I really hope no one is in there listening to me right now.
No Vin, no problem. Like I was never even here. You wanna play cat and mouse, Safi? Let's play. Safi could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole, a negative space thing.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. You know, he probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. There's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know. What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to check out each one I find. Safi saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me? Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class. I'm a little busy, Max.
I've been meaning to ask you, have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
It sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying. Is this what being a mentor feels like? I like it.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet. Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet. I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I need to rewind and regroup.
Do you mind?
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy. This guy doesn't seem like he'd mind pissing off the president. Maybe I can use...
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller!
Is Abraxas scheduling any sort of formal protest this weekend?
Nah, we'll be too busy sleeping it off.
Sleeping what off?
You know, it.
Good talk.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas
Is Abraxas...
house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas
This guy doesn't
house!
seem like he'd mind pissing off the president.
Down
Maybe
with
I can
President
use
Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Is Abraxas
Down with President Teller!
Is
Save the
Abraxas
Abraxas house!
scheduling...
Down with President... Down with President... Save the Abraxas house! Down with... Down...
President...
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house! 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 Down with President Teller! Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
What is it now?
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. Out there, I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
You know, Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd feel disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work. I'll let you get back to it.
Please. Do you mind?
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slammed door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, you never responded to my text, for starters.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't have your number in this reality. I barely even believed it was you when you showed up in person.
Excuses, excuses.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. Yeah, I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them? Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went. Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now. Sophie is shapeshifted as Vin before. And I'll bet she'd love a chance to mess with her mom.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table. Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here. Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least, not to her. Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have many, many, many questions.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are. Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday. This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities. This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids. I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch. If I wanted to make Moses' day, I could ask for his anime recommendations. Is this an art room or a physics lab? Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise. Moses is going full Pepe Silvia with this investigation.
Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
Agreed. And the forum is password protected. If someone was able to obtain it...
I'm on it.
A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well.
That's where I found Max last night. The place would be rubble if she hadn't been there.
And Max thinks the house is where the fire started. I don't know why it's important, only that it is.
Is that the dude from the bar last night?
I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Safi was my best friend. I hate to put her up here, but she's been acting pretty erratic lately.
Whoa. What happened here?
Max took that photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
So, Max's presence has changed something. But the fire is still on its way.
A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do? A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything. Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy. Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more. You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it. I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... I couldn't leave. I couldn't think about anything else. I was stuck on that path to the top.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about
Hi, hubby.
tornadoes.
I just plugged in my microphone, so I wasn't talking for a
When
little
Max
bit.
and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school.
What you missed was,
No.
I think, Max
Sorry,
going around the school.
that
and
did
then,
happen.
Yeah.
But it also
And then Chloe
didn't happen. I don't...
naming the star and
What's happening right now?
basically talking to Moses.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice.
Max gave everyone the attention.
She let you die, averted the storm,
Yeah.
and saved Arcadia Bay.
But I'm here.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and
I
you
mean, she
didn't die.
technically can because she's a
Which
teacher.
doesn't make any sense, except...
So she technically
A year ago,
can
a
give
storm threatened the school
people
and the town.
attention if they're
And
if,
Max made another choice.
if she wants.
Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
So how was work,
She
hubby?
tied
Did
up
you
some
work
loose
hard?
ends while she was at it.
Did you work hard today?
She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together. With Safi and all the rest.
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting
Oh, your
along
legs
an
hurt,
entirely
yeah.
different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
Is she going back on the vision? I think so.
Chloe,
Wait, why is
Can you
her...
hear me?
Oh, I thought her hair was blue for a second. Because I don't have the classic outfit on right now.
Yeah, I hear you.
okay. Stay calm and tell me what you see.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches, like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
But there's a lighthouse, too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay. The sky is wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
So it's nighttime?
Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
What's happening now?
There's always something
Oh,
weird
hi, Megan.
when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead.
I didn't know that
Safi,
you would make a
alive.
Twitch account to chat, but hello, Megan.
Turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real or can hurt you.
As far as we know, huh? Safi practically lives here now.
Yeah, I just decided to stream on here because it's more easier to stream on here than Instagram. Because I can just stream straight from my Xbox. But I may go back to Instagram at some point. It's just more easier to do it here.
The, ground
'Cause I don't have to worry
turned to
about
my
my
high school
phone.
bathroom.
Or anything like that.
Interesting. Does that place hold any...
Yep, Megan's here. Because I sent her the link.
Okay,
I like the new
pointing
game
a
so
gun
far.
at
This is
Safi,
my
and there are
this is my second
a lot of photos.
playthrough.
Photos of what?
But that's what's good is you can do different choices because there's so much scenarios on this game. But I enjoyed my first playthrough on my own. This is my second playthrough and I'm going to be doing a third playthrough for my YouTube Let's Play, so...
Stop!
I'm trying to do all different scenarios and there's a lot of enemies. Yeah, that was scary though.
I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying.
Yeah, he bought the collector's box,
me.
which was with the physical game, but I can't play physical disc right now.
You said there were photos.
What
happened after that?
Because my Xbox
lighthouse beam
doesn't
turned
work
on,
and it has to
and-
get fixed to play disc, but I can play the digital
What's
one,
wrong?
which I'm playing
Chloe,
right
you
now.
vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back
Because I'd
into
rather
the
get this
cabinet.
Xbox fixed when I'm not playing
Where did I go?
Xbox games on my YouTube, and this
I think
way I
maybe
can
that
have
place
a lot of
takes you
time
back
to
to
get
the
it
moment
fixed.
where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you.
Yeah, but
Max
I mean,
stitched
at
these
least I can
realities
still play
together,
this
but if
game.
you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Yeah, you bought the game 3 times.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia
Because
Bay.
one for the collector's box,
can
one
conjecture,
digital,
but
and then
My focus is on helping you.
one disc for you, but you couldn't use your disc because, you technically could have used your disc, but you didn't want to, right? Right, hubby? You'd rather just do the digital because it was more easier.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense.
I
Safi
posted
is
the
aware of the dual
collector's box on
realities.
my
And she's suddenly back on
on my
campus.
Instagram.
Maybe she's looking for the
pictures,
same
so-
answers you are.
She
It's really
seems
cool.
depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about,
Well, distractions seem to help.
The
job.
Tomodachi Life game
Loud
has
music,
been really
lots
fun
of people,
so far
probably
too.
kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it,
Then we have the space
it
game that's
means-
coming out, I think this week.
we might have just
We have
accelerated
another
whatever's
game
happening.
called Mixtape that's coming out.
I'm so sorry.
That's supposed to be. I don't think it's a choice-based game. I think it's a story kind of game. So it's kind of like Life is Strange, but it's not choices. But yeah, there's so much games coming out this year. So much games. I don't know if I'm gonna do the space game or not. I mean, I could because it's on Game Pass. But I have to see. I'm gonna watch Sergio play it first. Yeah, I like the Tomodachi Life, the new game. It's fun. I've been enjoying recording little clips on my channel, and I'm glad that I can have 2 islands. This way I can play on my own, and then the other one I can just save when I'm ready to do the Let's Play. Hey, sorry. I got interrupted. I'm gonna say I'm doomed. Yeah.
So,
More addicting.
it's just a matter of
Yes,
time?
the Tomodachi game is addicting.
until I don't come back?
At this point, there's a lot we
I
don't know.
didn't check. I didn't go on Tomodachi
But-
today though, cause
That's what the evidence suggests.
I can always just go on it later if I want.
We won't risk any more explorations into the Overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
I'm serious.
Yeah, hubby, I hope you're excited to play the
It's okay.
space game. I forgot which day it's coming out. I know it's this week. I think it's Wednesday.
Why should I get to cheat death? It's
Or
not
no.
like I deserve it more
Did
than
it
my
come out-
dad. Or Rachel.
Or maybe it came out. Did it come out today?
Max saved me in the bathroom.
I think it
But
said
she
April
couldn't make it
26th.
stick.
I forgot.
The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve
Or maybe
to
it was
exist.
tomorrow.
Not according
But-
to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead.
I think I'd rather see you
Max
play
has
the
done
space
everything
game
she could
first,
for
though.
me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now.
Oh, I'm talking about the space game. I forgot when it's
on to the
coming
good
out. I
stuff.
think it was.
Who do
I don't know
we
if it
think
was
is planning to
today
start
or-
a fire?
I don't know.
And why is this
I
tweed
know it's
dildo
on,
up there?
I know it's on Game Pass.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between
I don't know if it
Caledon
was
and
today or tomorrow.
If he hates Caledon, you and
Or
Max won't be able to get much out of him.
Wednesday. I don't know.
Max may have gone full Ivory Tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and
Yeah,
his
but I
protest
don't know.
buddies.
You're not gonna play
Maybe
it
I can learn
tonight because
more
you're
about
gonna
their
be too
plans.
tired. I'd say wait until you're off work so you can enjoy the game. Because you can download it at any time.
You can do this, Max. It's only Sophie.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I'll have to look up when it came out. The mixtape game I know is in May. I think it's May 16. I'm definitely gonna play that because I loved Lost Records. It looks like a Lost Records game. Just with no choices, but it still looks fun.
The last time I saw Sophie, I told her I couldn't support her recklessness. Hope she's not. I might need an emergency keg if things with Sophie get too intense.
There's so much games coming out. It's hard to keep track of everything.
Stop stalling, Max. Go talk to her.
Oh yeah, and we also have the Outbound game on the on the Switch. It says it's on Xbox, but I think it's only digital. on Xbox, it's not physical.
She's actually here. I almost can't believe it. Sophie?
In the flesh.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the games, yeah. It is hard to keep track though. But I can always look up when they're coming out, so I know. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing all of them on my, or streaming them. I might just play them for myself. But I'll have to see if I want to stream them or play them on YouTube.
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield. That's it. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, is that it? I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe I miss this place.
Yeah, you
maybe I
can be
wanted
right
to
back.
peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
About little old me? Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor. The sad truth is, I'm here for you. Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Then why have you been avoiding me all day? Not to mention ghosting me for the last year.
I lived here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... what's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. The storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
People were in danger. I needed to stop the storm. And that meant stopping you from doing any more damage.
You actually think the storm was just about me? Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
It was all these motel rooms. Like the ones I stayed in after Chloe died.
Have you considered why?
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road, from one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Chloe. She was there too. Like she'd been trapped in the storm this whole time, waiting for me. All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. She forgot all about me.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I would find in there. I went into the storm to save you.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Chloe and I may be here now, but a part of us, maybe the part that really matters, remains trapped in that nightmare.
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been... focused on Moses and Chloe and on myself, not on all the damage I can do. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now there's a question worth asking, and while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you, and why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
I'm gonna tell her. If I think that's the right thing to do.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
Moses dies. I saw him fall to his death. It was horrible.
I'm sorry, I
didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time. Why is Diamond calling me? Are you responsible for this?
No. I mean, maybe a little, but she's worried about you.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her. Sophie never used to let me see what she was working on. Is this an olive branch or a trick? Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here. Sophie. Even for Sophie, that's some heavy chain smoking. Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
We'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests. Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it. Glad she's back today.
Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
I appreciated our chat last night before everything got crazy.
I'm just glad Max is okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
You talked to her?
Just for a beat. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks. If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, welcome
You're in
back.
a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
See you later.
I'll be here.
Oh, okay.
there some sort of celebration this weekend?
Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable.
Not much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State minds here.
Cool. It's my new best friend. I guess security's pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
Oh, you missed the fireworks.
No. I grew up in the area. I'm moving back home, and I hate what Caledon is doing to the community. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Oh, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks. So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all, but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
I've been hearing about this No, I'm tired.
Joey told us.
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry. See you later, Ren.
You got it.
Nothing to go off of yet. Maybe I can get someone else to open up?
Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces.
My old nerd friends Steph and Mikey would love it. If I knew college involved dart gun battles, I might have applied myself more in high school. This guy seems like he knows something.
Yeah, yeah, Steph and
So,
Mikey.
do you live here or what?
I'm trying to work.
Oh, sorry. Didn't realize this bar became a co-working space overnight. Get back to your blockchain IPO, or whatever. What's the deal with that guy Joey? Is he like, your leader?
Go ask him yourself. I'm busy.
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain former colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get anything out of this guy. Hey, buddy. You're like a month early.
Maybe this pumpkin's actually an alien monster, just pretending to be a jack-o'-lantern.
Yay, I found a collectible.
Everyone knows the best grilled cheese comes from a shopping cart in the alleyway outside the bar at 2 a.m.
Oh, your next playthrough, yeah.
No one's talking. If I can scrounge around the bar, maybe I can find something useful.
Hey, oh.
I appreciated our chat last night before everything got crazy.
I'm just glad Max is okay. More than okay.
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks. See you later.
I'll be here.
No one's talking. If I can scrounge around the bar, maybe I can find something useful. Her laptop and my truck would have a great time getting high together. Add this to Amanda's laptop and my van for a full-on stickergasm. I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum. So this is Joey. He seems intense. Hey. I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
I'm gonna need some intel before I can get this guy to talk to me. I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for. Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum. Her laptop and my truck would have a great time getting high together. Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look.
Yeah, I just looked at the fridge. I got the password.
And we're in.
Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest. I'm guessing the mod is Joey. Anyone willing to skip bowling league must be serious about combating institutional corruption. This dude is legit scary. And none of his buddies seem concerned at all. And the winner for most creative use of the $sign goes to Cardinal Sin. They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit.
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
In my experience, it's way easier to destroy shit than build it back up again. Just the way it goes.
Right now, I'd have to agree with that. Damn it. I'll at least tell Noelle what's coming tomorrow.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey. See, the forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender. We'll go for tomorrow?
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
I'm gonna forget, aren't I? Which one's there? Alright.
We've been chatting for weeks. I'm Cardinal Sin.
I see. Well, maybe you are, but no way to know for sure, is there? Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Which one? Bowling alley.
I'm not into all that
dang.
blah 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 bullshit. I went to
I
campus to get a
picked the
head
wrong
start
one.
beating up nerds.
I would be
picked
concerned
the wrong one.
if I actually believed you, which I don't. Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
Alright. Alright, I got one more chance, right? Oh, I got two more chance.
Sic Semper Tyrannis, which I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
Close enough. All right, you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
That's what I'm banking on. This lady doth motherfucking protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside. Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Jeez, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
How did it go with Moses?
You did not prepare me for that guy's office. Holy shit.
No, I mean, did he help you?
He tried. I'm not fixed yet, as far as I can tell. What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
I did that because I couldn't see. I think I'm gonna have to get new glasses soon. But yeah.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
Yoink.
Bitch, you did not just...
What the fuck?
Oh, there goes the bag.
Take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
There goes the bag.
Sophie had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
No,
So
it's
many
just these glasses are old. I haven't
But
been
for
to
now,
the eye doctor
I think
in
we
a
better run before she
long
realizes
time.
she's missing it. And I
For
have just the getaway.
Glasses, maybe like 4 years or something. Or 5 years. Ooh, we're at the boat scene. I want to try to do this scene before I get off the stream. My eyes been hurting.
Will likely kill me that I must live without you, 'cause I can't swim.
And then did I say something badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me. I know he didn't fix you, but was Moses able to figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly.
Yeah.
Apparently, me and this Safi chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much. I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt exciting. Like being in on it again after all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But it's weird. That version of me
least I
that just
got
fucked
that
with your
part.
friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them. I think reality is always shifting, but people are a constant. Like this canoe. It bobs back and forth in the lake, but we stay in place.
I hope you're right. To me, it feels more like we're going down Niagara Falls in a barrel. What happened between you and Safi?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing. She blames me for what's happening to her and to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
So, she blamed you for bringing her back to life, and then you agreed with her? That's such bullshit. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Hey, I made you something. Now that Super Max is back in action, I thought she needed her own badass action figure. Happy birthday!
This is incredible! With everything going on, I barely remember today was my birthday.
Good thing my ass is here then. So, your crew here is the sassy bartender, the uber nerd, and the shape-shifting wild card. That it?
You make it sound like I'm assembling a team to rob a bank.
Well, if so, you're obviously missing someone.
Oh, who's that?
The rogue, of course. For when you need someone to hotwire the getaway car.
Of course. Glad to have you as part of the crew. So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Sophie must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard.
I'm not sure if I'm seeing that. It depends if my friends want to see that movie.
Honestly, with what I've learned about Caledon using the storm to take over more of Lakeport, I can't say I blame them for being angry. But this shit's dangerous.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right? When I was living this weekend, the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed up. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay? So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. All those years I spent grieving you. I was grieving myself, too. I never felt more alive than that week we spent.
And is that movie coming out again?
I convinced myself I could never be that person again. Not without you.
I became a fan after his
And now
passing
you're
as
here. I don't really know how any of this shit works. But somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me. think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
We're kissing. Yes.
Be careful!
Oh my god. They have to do us like that, really.
Come on!
My gosh.
You ever feel like the universe is trying to fuck with you?
We have met before, right? I'm Chloe Price, the universe's crash test dummy. Max Caulfield. Did you try to kiss me?
What? How did you know?
Again, I do know you a little bit. So what happened?
I fell into the lake.
Wait, how many times did you try?
Twice. Both were a disaster. Seemed like the perfect moment. But I guess not.
Well, we'll just have to find the next perfect moment, won't we? After I'm finished laughing my ass off at the image of you going overboard.
Shut up! You fell too, you know. I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years. I mean, in my reality, anyway.
I want to hear so much about your reality that it becomes mine. Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
Was I in the front or back?
Are you kidding? You were in the back, holding on to me so tight, I thought I would suffocate. We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joy rode in Nashville.
You're just making stuff up now.
I am not.
Are stacked against our love. I'm always waking up.
I'm gonna let them chill for a minute and then I am going to end the stream because I have to go to eat my snack and everything. But I had fun streaming them. I'm glad I got to do the canoe part. Because this is my favorite part of the game because it's so pretty. The sunset. Like, look at that. It's so pretty. This would be a romantic time, though, to just be in a canoe in the sunset. I think it would be romantic.
The Mabon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
Though I can't tell if this is better to be left another lesson learned.
So, what's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
Alright, it's saved here. So I am going to go, but I think anyone who is still here, who was just watching, or if you were just not chatting that much, that's okay. Or if you were just lurking. But since I am off from recording, doing a Let's Play for 2 weeks, I'm gonna try to stream this game more, but yeah, I thanked everyone for hanging out though. Yeah, bye Heavy, we'll talk later. But yeah, I thank everyone who's still here or who was hanging out here. I am excited to play this game on my YouTube though, with some different choices and different scenarios. On May 12th, but yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna stream this game again, but whenever I do, we'll continue and do the Abraxas party. I think that's where we're going to now, but yeah, bye everyone, thank you for joining, bye.